for that matter. I want to show a couple of other examples. So ChatGPT can work with pretty much any formatting you can think of, any standard format, including things like CSV. So if I ask it to, generate me a data set of, 10 countries with their names, populations, it's going to complain that it only has populations as of the training cutoff in 2021, which is okay. And then we'll say GDP maybe. Let's just go there. Let's see what it starts with. Yeah, the knowledge cutoff of 2021. Okay, so it gives me this nested list structure again. So instead, I could say, give me a markdown table, as we've already seen. Or I could say, output a CSV, or output the data in a CSV format, comma separated values. This works well if you want to plug it into something like a spreadsheet, Excel, or if you want to plug it into pandas in Python or any sort of programming language. CSV is often a very easy way to do that. So that's one example. I can also give it data in CSV format. Of course, I'll tell it, here's a CSV formatted data set, do X with it. Another thing that I can do is tell it to generate JSON. We've seen this once or twice. JSON is JavaScript object notation. So I'll just use the same prompt. I'll just follow up and say, can you now generate the same data set in JSON format? And this is going to be the same information, but presented in JavaScript object notation, which is a bunch of key value pairs, country, China, population in millions, 1,434 million population. So it's the same information, just different formats. That's all I want to show you. So you can work with tables, you can work with CSV, you can work with JSON, and pretty much any other format that you can come up with, including your own custom format. Right, we've seen you can provide an example template and say, this is what I want you to output the data as. Use this crazy format where you use arrows or you use smiley faces to separate each character. You can totally do that. It's not that useful. You typically want to use pre-established or predefined formats, but it's pretty flexible.